Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, I've missed you so freaking much. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. It's some crazy shit happened and I kind of lost my shit a little bit. Yeah. Thank you for letting me hit 1,000 subscribers. I am just, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I didn't think we'd even make it to 100 when I first started, so to make it to 1,000 is incredible. I love you guys, and I'm doing a big giveaway. I was able to order the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, so I've got a Mandi palette and a Jeffree Star palette for the giveaway. I've got some other stuff coming in, so when everything gets here and I have it all laid out and figured out what I want to do, I'll make a video and I'll announce the giveaway, and we won't make it go for too long. We'll do it pretty quick. Yeah, so let's jump in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. I am wearing my Mandi shirt. Hopefully you guys could see that. And we are going to be playing out of the Mandi palette. So, yeah. I'm going to moisturize real quick. I'm going to take the Smashbox Primerizer. And it's really hot today, so I'm not going to use my oils. I don't know how long I'll keep the makeup on just because it's so hot. If I had better skin, I would just do my eyes all the time and not even wear foundation, but that's not my life. So, we'll let this sit into our skin, you know, soak in while we are doing the eye makeup. So, I'm going to prime my lids using the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. It's been a little while since I recorded, so... yeah. I had just sat here and did an eye and didn't really like it, and so I just wiped it all off and we're starting over, so that's why my eye may look a little colored looking, you know. But I didn't get very far. I just decided I wanted to play with the pops of color in here, but I think I'm going to do the neutral side today, because I am going to be doing a drag queen collab, and I'm going to be using this palette, and I'm going to be using all of the really bright colors. So I think I'm going to save the bright colors for that, and we're just going to kind of play with the more neutral side since I've been doing so many colorful looks. I am going to set my eyes with this Bare Minerals powder. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I'm doing here. So I'm going to use this to set my eyes real quick. But yeah, it's been a crazy like week and a half. My son has dated this girl named Callie for, oh gosh Lord, since they were little. And they've kind of been on again, off again, but always stayed best friends. He calls her, they have sweatshirts that say they're their partners in crime. And we're very close to her. Even when they don't date or anything, she's still part of our family. They still hang out. Well, she moved this last year, and so she's here for 20 days visiting us, and we just couldn't be happier to have her here, so it's nice. My oldest son's girlfriend stays with us as well, Destiny, and she's my little sweetheart. I adore her. So it's nice having some girls in the house besides my dog. So, alright, that's what we got. And then I'm going to go into this beautiful palette. So this will be, not this one, but I have a Life's a Drag palette set aside. I haven't even opened it yet. I've left it in the wrapping and everything. So this is what we'll be playing with today, and we're going to mostly work on this side. I'm going to try to hold the palette up and show you guys as much as I can, but I am having trouble with my hands a little bit, so my eyebrows are screwy-dooey. So, I'm going to see how much I can hold it up for you guys. Alright, I'm going to first go in with Sickening, this color right here. I'm sorry I'm not using the colorful side. I've been using it all week off camera. So, and I want to save the look I'm going to do for my drag queen collab. So, yeah, I will be playing with almost all those colors, though. So that will be coming up really soon, I promise. Hopefully I'm back on track. So I'm going to take Sickening, not Sickening, Sickening. He made that very specific. So we're going to use this for transition color. All of these shades, I've used every shade in this palette, and they are incredible. They blend together, they work together, they hold true to their color, It's just such a well-rounded palette. I couldn't be more impressed with Manny. He really put his heart and soul in this palette, and you can tell. It definitely shows. So I'm so proud of him, and I'm so happy I own this palette. So my kid's calling, but he knows I'm filming. Why, oh why is he doing that to me? You guys might see something lighting up. It's my phone sitting right here. So, sorry. I have to ignore him, but his dad, he can call his dad, so. Or if it's something important, he'll text me and I'll see it. I normally don't ignore my kids, but he knew I was starting to film, so I'm not quite sure why he would call me. Alright. So I'm going to lay that down real thick. I'm just putting that down real thick. I'm also going to go into Beat, which is the color that I'm going to use on my inner half. I'm going to use that real quick and stick it under my brow real quick for a brow bone highlight. So I'm going to do that real quick, just because I went up a little high with that. So, and this is such a stunning color. Like, I love it. It depends on what color you have it next to. It looks silver, and then it can look pinky silver, and oh my gosh, he outdid himself with this color. You know, people are like, it's really unique, and I feel like it is a unique color. It doesn't look like it, but just the shifts that it has, and the pigmentation it has is incredible. I don't really review things on my channel. I don't really do like first impressions because I'm a psychopath, and yeah. But I have to honestly say this is, and it's not because I'm obsessed with Manny and he's my everything. It's just a good palette. That's why I used it before I brought it on camera, because if it wasn't good, I just wasn't gonna use it on camera. But I knew it was gonna be good. Like, I knew it. I knew he wouldn't throw some shit out that he didn't, you know, care about. So, and then I'm just gonna go back into sickening real lightly, just to make sure that I kind of blend that out a little bit, so it doesn't just look so stark. I went a little high, with that. Okay, ooh, that was an ugly face. That's my ugly face. I'm pretty much gonna use like 1 or 2 brushes and bang this out. So next I'm gonna go in and stick Hunty and Mug. So I'm gonna take, I have the lipstick called Hunty by Jeffree Star. I'm gonna take Hunty, and then right below it, Mug. And I'm gonna mix those together kind of lightly. Yeah. That little girl off. And then we're gonna use this just to deepen our crease a little bit. So yeah, life has been crazy. You know, I did open up about my mental health issues. I know I seem very, you know, not crazy, but I actually am a little bit crazy. And I just struggled, and then some crazy shit happened to my brother, and it just, yeah. I'm still not speaking to my brother, but I love him, and I don't condone what he did and why he's in trouble, but I've been there just trying to be there with my mom and helping, you know, as much as I can. But oh man, it's been a hell of a week. I wish I could tell you guys more, but like I said, it's just not my business. I can really only tell you enough to know that shit's just kind of screwy right now with my family, and it sucks. It really does. I don't fight with my brother, and we've never, you know, we've never argued or fought. We just don't. And the stupid little bitch that he was with is very insecure about me, even though that's my blood brother, and that's fucking gross. She just had issues and caused a lot of problems, and when push came to shove, my brother, you know, made some bad decisions. So I don't know. We'll have to see from here what happens, but he's okay. He'll be okay. He just, I don't know. I don't know what I can say and what I can't. I would hate for somebody to talk about my business to a bunch of people that, you know, I didn't know. He doesn't know you guys, so I do, but he don't. So just, it sucks. It sucks sometimes. Your family can really get you. Did my kid text me? Nope. Okay. So I'm just building this up. And now I'm going to go into Trade, which is this beautiful, I don't know, rich chocolatey brown color. The brush that came with this palette is excellent too. I mean, I can show you. I've clearly been using it. It's a good brush. I thought that was really cool. You put a good little brush in there. I know a lot of people don't. Oh, what am I doing? I just went to the wrong color. I know a lot of people don't like to mess with the brushes that come in palettes, but that's actually a really good. It's a really good one. This does have a little bit of kick up, but I'm very gentle, so I don't make it kick up a lot, if that makes sense. But I do notice if you kind of go in, it does have a little bit, but these are very pigmented and very blendable. I just feel like, you know, you got to have a little bit of kick up for these shadows to blend well. So it's, you know, it's subculture is unacceptable. That's ridiculous. Nobody should have to put up with that. But most shadows that are decent do have a little bit of kick up. So I'm doing such a basic look. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going in with Trade. Just to deepen this a little bit. Sorry, I know it's so basic, but I just want to put some makeup on and talk to you guys, and then I am going to do a very bright, colorful look with this other side. I've been doing bright, colorful looks with it. I have been playing with it off of camera, so, because when I'm stressed out, that's what I do. I go in my bathroom. I think I literally say this in every video. I go in my bathroom and I just sit and play with my eyeshadow and makeup. And it calms me a lot, so it's kind of my thing that I do. Okay, just want to deepen everything a little bit. Okay, and do the same thing over here. I'm trying to keep this outer part rounded. But yeah, I am going to be doing a drag queen look. I'm very excited about that. I think Susan and I are doing it again. And then I know Candace's Vanity was talking about wanting to do it too. So, you know, I'd love to just keep it open. If you guys, anybody wants to join, just let me know. Or it'll probably just be me and her again that do it. I'm going to go back into Mug and just go around that real quick. I notice that this side is a little bit more blended out. Okay. And then I'm going to go back into Trade. Trade to me is such a pretty brown shade. It's got like a purpley, I don't know, purpley undertone, but it's not purple whatsoever. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful color. And then we are going to bring a little black into it. Oh. This black also in this palette is the perfect black. Like, it's super pigmented, but it blends out so freaking nicely. I'm just so impressed with this palette. Manny just outdid himself. I would say it's very much close to Jeffree Star quality. Yeah. And y'all know how I feel about Jeffree Star, so that's my boo. Yes. The shit I would do to meet Manny. Oh my god. Ugh. I've been following Jeffree since MySpace days, since Friendster. Oops, sorry. Something was on my foot. I hope it wasn't a spider, but I will freak out. I can't tell what the hell that was. Okay. Well, hopefully it leaves me the fuck alone. Yeah, I've been following Jeffree for a long time, since Friendster and MySpace days. And then, Manny, same thing. I've been following him forever. Since Manny was young and skinny, and he wasn't skinny, he just seemed to have a way skinnier face. See how nice this side looks compared to this one? I'm going to go back into Sickening on the same brush and just kind of blend around. The thing I love about these colors and the way that everything blends is you can go over it and it doesn't take the pigment away. It just blends everything beautifully together. Like, I couldn't be more impressed with the blendability of this palette. It's just crazy. He just really knew what he was looking for and trying to achieve when he made this. So this is such a basic look compared to what, you know, the possibilities of this palette are. I know that. I just wanted to get on here and see y'all, and, you know, I didn't want to just start off colorful look and then the next video I'm going to do is colorful look. And I know a lot of people like these neutral shades, so I thought we'd, you know, just do something a little different since I just did a rainbow look, was my last makeup video. Feel good about that. I'm really just over blending, but these don't even take as much blending as I'm doing. I'm just literally being extra and making sure that everything's just beautiful. I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. I don't want to use anything else. And I'm so excited for the Jeffree palette because I feel like with this and the Blood Sugar and the Thirsty palette, I'm going to have my spring and summer and winter and fall colors all, you know, from my favorite influencers. I bet, you know, they're all just going to work beautifully together. Alright, we're still deepening just a little bit. I probably do need to finish this up real quick because this is getting to be too long. Alright. So I also have some shout outs I want to do. I think I'm going to do that real quick. So my shout outs are going to be to Kara.C, and I will link everybody below. Briezy Beauty and Knapton and Stephy P has things to say. I have some other ones, but I'll do that in my next video so that, you know, you guys can look them up and it's not overwhelming. But those are some great channels that I've been watching and really enjoying. They all have their own kind of unique way, and they're all a little bit different. And yeah, I just love them. Love them. So I'm going to go into Shady, which is the black, and I'm going to be super duper careful with this color. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to bring this in more. I don't know why I wasn't building up my outer V. Lord mercy, Sarah, what are we doing? Let's get this together a little bit. Let me build this in a little bit. I was keeping everything on the outskirts, so let me bring all this in here. I'm such a dumbass sometimes when I get talking. I can't, like, think. But yeah, these colors blend so beautifully. I feel like all I'm doing is just repeating myself, but I just can't say enough about this palette. And I hate that you know, it took me so long to get a video with it. I end up putting, it feels like everybody first all the time. And then when it gets time to myself and things I want to do, I'm usually worn out. My feet are swollen really bad. I'm just stressed the fuck out, like way past my comfort level of stress. And I don't want to complain, but that's kind of why I've just been staying off, the internet, because I don't want to be bitchy and mean to anybody, and when I'm like that, it's just better if I stay back, because with my mental illness and my issues, I just don't ever want anybody to be affected by it. So, and you guys are all so great and supportive, and I couldn't, you know, say thank you enough. But for me, just when I get like that, I just want to make sure that I'm not hurting anybody. So I'm going to go in with, I think I just said I'm going in with Shady and I didn't yet. I'm going to go in with Sickening. I just want to make sure I blend this really good. Really good. Okay. Make sure she's good. And then we'll go in with the Shady color. I haven't recorded for a while, so I'm just a little fucking all over the place. Alright. I wanted to bring that in too. I forgot, yeah. That's why I didn't go on the black yet, because I needed to bring this in. Sarah, it's okay. See how nervous I get sometimes, and then I just can't fucking think straight? We ain't perfect, right? We ain't meant to be. But yeah, I'm more just interested to see what y'all been doing versus myself. I'm just kicking like always. Fighting the good fight. Living every day like the fucking Karate Kid. When I was growing up, I had something really bad happen to me, and my dad put me in karate to help me feel safe again. And when I got sick, I still have my adult size gi. When I got sick, I gave it up. And I love karate. It's something that I don't know, it was hard for me to give up. I took Hui Tao when I was younger, which is a no form way, which is like kind of like a mixed martial arts. Yeah, I miss it. Whenever I see karate shows, I'm always like, oh, that's my shit. That was kind of my little passion growing up, and then the sicker I got, the less I could do, and my sensei told me that it was just time and that was okay, and I could still come and warm up and do what I could, but I didn't. I just stayed back and didn't go anymore. Alright, now we're going to Shady. I barely touch it and lift it, and we're going to stick that in the outer V. This is such a good black shade. Like, just very impressed with the black. I'm very impressed with all these colors, but he made this such a deep, good black, but it's blendable. And you can use it to darken all the colors in this palette and it not like look stupid. It's just crazy how good he did with this. Each shade, it seems like he really just tried to perfect the best he could. And we always say there's no such thing as perfect, but this palette's pretty close. He did a pretty damn good job. I can't wait to see what else he comes out with, since he obviously is starting a makeup line. He said he's got highlighters and lipsticks and all sorts of shit coming, so exciting. Him and Manny and Jeffrey, I will always purchase their products. I haven't bought anything from Laura Lee or Kristen Dominique. Yeah, I just haven't, I don't know. Those aren't the ones that I'm like. I'm more obsessed with like male bigger gurus than I am the girls. I like watching smaller channels for the girls. I just feel like they're more realistic and they're more down to earth and they're more relatable, and I don't know, but my guys, I usually love them to be, my gurus to be guys. I don't know if that sounds sexist or not, but I don't know. Just how I guess I feel. Alright, we're doing great. We're almost done here. And we have to be because I got 6 minutes left. So this shouldn't take this long. This is actually a really easy look to do, but I'm just blending and talking, so fuck it. And now that I don't have a lot of product, I'm going to bring this black just in, just gently, and keep it kind of low. Just to give the inside a little depth, but I don't really want to bring the black in heavy or anything, so this eye looks so much better than this eye. That is my life. That is my life. Who can relate? Alright, I think we're good. I'm probably way over blending. This shit does not need the blending that I'm doing, but I'm nervous, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm going to go into Trade and just bring that back around a little bit. Help blend that black out just a tiny bit. Oops. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful, easy look. I can't believe I made it look so difficult, but I think anything worth doing, you're going to have to do a little blending, you know. That's the key to a good look, is just the extra blending. Having the time and patience to do it makes a big difference. And now I'm going to go into Mug and just go around Trade real quick so that I keep my gradient and keep it all moving, you know, from light to dark. And I'm being really light-handed with this around the edging. Just barely touching my brush to it. Are we even? Please be even. I think we're gonna go eat tonight too, take her to dinner, so I don't know. Figure we do a little makeup, what the hell not. Alright, so I got 4 minutes left, so I'll probably, shit, I don't know. I fucked up. I'm gonna take this DSL, this is a cream eyeshadow in Unison, I think, and it's like a champagne color. I'm gonna use this real quick, and then I'm gonna put beet over it. I'm just gonna take that and kind of, it has a little bit of a stickier base. It's definitely a cream, so, and I just want it to be just enough for that beet color, so I'm not doing anything too fancy. How high did we go up there? There we go. Let's take my finger and kind of tap it out. Now tap it out, now tap it out, now tap it out. Oh, Sarah, don't. Once I tap it out. Ooh, I'm going to have to fix that a little bit because I went up a little too high, but that's okay, we'll fix it. I ain't worried about it. I'm going to take a MAC 242 and I'm going to go into this shade called Beet, and wait till you see. This color is magical, and I'm not going in wet, so it's just that pigmented. It's crazy. Ooh, oh, there she goes. Sneaky little ninja. Oh, my wrinkly eyelids make it impossible to do anything I want. Jesus. Makes it so much harder on me. So I am wiping my brush off in between grabbing this because I am going into the black, and I don't want to bring that black back into my pan. So be careful. I am going to pull this eye a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm bringing it up kind of above my tear duct right here so that you can see it while it's open. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to have to finish this in part 2, you guys. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Oh my god, this color goes good with every color in this too. I swear to god, every color in this palette. This one either has, like I said, a pinky shift or a silvery shift, or like it's crazy all the different reflex it has. But it's so smooth looking too, you know. He just really outdid himself. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm down to a minute, so I'm going to stop this video and then I'm going to head over and yeah, we'll finish this off in part 2. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you over there. Peace.